everyone. Welcome back to my channel, the CD Collector. My name is Brandon. If you're new here, this channel is about me showing off parts of my 5,000 plus CD collection. Something you might be interested in. Definitely check it out. Currently, I'm not showing off those CD collection at this point. I've got a lot of organization to do. So to keep something at least going for you guys that want to watch some of this stuff, I'm still showing stuff I'm getting from the mail, which I'm getting a few packages a week, every couple of weeks. And I get them, 3 or 4, and then talk about them a little bit and open them up on camera. And today I've got 4 here. We'll get these opened up. I'll tell you what they are, what I got. I want to listen to, because I listen to a little bit of everything. Eventually down the road in the next couple months, I'm hoping to get the CD collection kind of caught up. Right now at the recording of this, it's tax time for my eBay business, so I'm trying to get all that kind of organized and numbers finalized and everything for the accountant. So that's kind of what's taking up my time currently. Not to mention full-time job and also working on eBay. So opening up the first one here, and a manila envelope bubble mailer. It's packed pretty good. Give them some credit, cardboard around it. Very, very good job packing. This looks like it's a single, so I'm going to assume it's a European dance CD. If you've seen some of these videos before, I've been buying a lot of that again, kind of going back to the days when I used to listen to that stuff back in the 90s and early 2000s. I think this is actually sealed. It is a single. I'm trying to grab it. The top part is like really stuck. That's what the titanium bladed scissors are good for. These are awesome scissors. Briskers are the best brand you can pretty much get anyway. And these are titanium blades. They basically cut through just about anything. And almost got it. Maybe. Okay, done. This is Patrick Love Me. It's a maxi single. European CDs are known for their maxi singles because you could have 6, 5, 4, 8, 9 different mixes of DJ mixes of various songs. I've heard this in various mixes over the years and decided to pick it up. Trying to find out what I paid for it. You know what? This is probably on Discogs. I didn't get this on eBay. Pretty sure I bought this on Discogs. I'm gonna guess. Sorry, I'm kind of glancing through trying to guess and see which one this is from. I found it. I paid $12.52 out the door. This is supposed to be considered near mint condition. From a seller on Discogs. I'm gonna open up the plastic little case here. We're gonna take a closer look at it. Front, and then in the back, you can see the CD through it. And there's 6 track listings right there. Put this in there. Probably should have flipped it and put it on the other side, but oh well. Actually, this is in pretty good shape. Just a smudge or two, a few pieces of dust, nothing major. I'd classify this as like new condition also, but overall, glad to have it in the collection. You'll see the stuff again as I organize it and put it in my database. And I don't use collector or Discogs. I use collectors. It has a fee, but I'll do a video on it later on down the road, kind of show you why I use it. Next one, feels like it's cardboarded. They reused packaging, which is fine. Not a big deal there. Save the planet, I guess. This obviously wasn't Amazon Prime. I actually probably got this either on eBay or through Discogs. It's usually where I buy most of my stuff. I buy new CDs on Amazon. Usually is where I'll get those from. But sometimes there are sellers on eBay that are big volume sellers, and they actually get stuff from distributors and sell them. So I buy new stuff on eBay sometimes too, even new releases, because sometimes it's even cheaper than Amazon. Be surprised. And especially if you don't have Prime and have to pay $35 in shipping. If you just get one CD you want from eBay with free ship on it, there you go. So packed pretty good, cardboard. This is a European dance CD. This, I believe, is from eBay. Yes, $12.14 out the door, $6.80 plus tax and shipping. 2 days. they're known for their mix CDs. This is probably an import. It's not a US release. It's most of them are. Hence European. This is a German release, so I was correct in what I thought. This is volume 8. I might check out some of their volumes, see if I can find them. If I can get them for a reasonable price, I'll add it to the collection. But there's your front cover. In the back, 2-disc track listing. Look at the inlay there and the first CD. I feel like they're probably in good shape. Yeah, they're spotless. There's disc 1. And this one opens up from the inside. So there's the inlay, and then disc 2, which I'm going to assume is as spotless as disc 1 was. So this is overall like new condition. That's how I would grade this. I'm curious how the seller graded it. Find out here. Try to undergrade myself as if I can a little bit. Like new, they did a good job. And it's a seller that's got 97.2 positive feedback with only 127. So I kind of took a slight risk, but nope, they did good here. I'll leave them positive feedback. Hopefully help their percentage out a little bit because they're obviously trying. But sometimes you just have bad buyers too, because not all buyers are innocent, and nor are sellers on eBay. I am one though, and I'm pretty honest. So anyway, moving on. Package 3 of 4. It's a manila bubble mailer. It has the little fragile on there, fragile. Not sure what this is. I can probably kind of guess. What is this? Okay, this is Jenny Feel the Rhythm. I already saw this on Discogs. This is not from eBay. This is from Discogs. It should be this one here. Paid $14.85 out the door, $7.99 plus $5.99 shipped, medium mail, which is pretty high, but I understand it. But some of the stuff you just can't find anywhere. Like this isn't even on eBay. It's another maxi single. This is 4 tracks. I like the fact that they're in these nice little slim cases. Catchy songs. The reason why I picked it up, looking for some of the singles, because when it comes to European artists, there weren't a ton of artists. I'd say probably, if I just had to guess without really knowing, 75% of the artists that were in the Eurodance genre did not release full albums. They were just single after single after single. I mean, you've got some that obviously that actually made it big in the U.S., like Two Unlimited, Real McCoy, Aqua, Mr. President, Scatman John had some albums, Ice MC. There's all kinds of them. Two Brothers on the Fourth Floor had some albums out, including our greatest hits even. So, but those are few and far between. This is actually in really good shape. Described as near mint. Obviously, you don't grade cases. I don't grade cases. Discogs actually, you just grade the media and the sleeve, so you don't even grade cases, honestly. And you can still put descriptions in there. I'm actually consider selling on Discogs. I'm also considering selling on Whatnot at some point, so I might do some live auctions. And if I do, I will let you guys know on this channel when they are scheduled. I am by no means close to doing that at this point. So, but four tracks. But again, the tracks can be kind of long. So I mean, you're looking at roughly 4 tracks, 20 minutes of music still for a single. So that's pretty good. And one last one. And the reason why I'm only doing 3 or 4 packages per video is because they get kind of lengthy. We're already 9 minutes in on this. I don't want to make these too long because most people won't watch them. Not that most people are going to watch this anyway. Thinking this is eBay. They put an invoice in here. It's eBay. Okay. Let me go find this one so I can tell you what I paid for it. Although they put the invoice in here, I can just read the invoice. And I might just do that because I'm not finding it at the moment. Actually, it might be this. Let me see if I'm right. No, I'm not. Where's this one at? It's this one. This is pretty pricey. There's a seller that came on here recently that I have not seen before. When I looked up some of this European dance stuff. And he's the only one that had this. I couldn't find it cheaper anywhere else. So I'm like, well, I've never seen it before. I'm just going to pick it up for somebody else does. which I doubt that would have happened right away, but it's possible. So you just take a chance sometimes. Packed pretty well. Bubble wrap inside the black envelope and cardboard around it. And there should be for something that's this expensive. All my CDs are at least bubble wrapped. If they're a more expensive CD that I sell, I will put bubble wrap and then cardboard around it, and then everything goes in a bubble mailer anyway for extra protection. I've never had any issues with shipping. This was $20 plus ship, so it's $20 plus shipping plus tax. $27.78 out the door. This is also a European dance CD. Again, these are hard to find, so if I can get them for a decent price or just add it to my collection, because I want it. I've got a ton of eBay gift cards too, which is the reason why I buy a lot of this stuff. So I'm not spending a lot of cash. A lot of it's gift cards. I've hundreds of dollars of gift cards I've saved up over the years for this purpose. This is an album, full-length album. It's Wakefield. If her hit Miami had a decent impact in the U.S. in the 90s. It was called Saturday Night. If you haven't heard it, look her up. Wakefield, Wigfield. This is Wakefield 3. I don't like the crease in the back cover artwork, though, but it is what it is. What is there? 14 tracks, 3 more bonus tracks. This came out in 2000, and it was released from, I think, the Netherlands. So there's your front cover on this. Again, $27.78 out the door. So again, CDs can be kind of pricey these days. Booklet's in great shape. Haven't checked the CD yet. I'm curious. I have no idea how the buyer list is. My guess is very good condition. Hard to see, but right across, dead center in the middle, this is basically was folded in half for some reason. I don't know if they just folded it in half to see the track listing and how they had stuff set up or what, but back cover artwork kind of sucks. This is in pretty good shape. Just a couple light scratches on there. Nothing that's going to affect play in any way, shape, or form. How did they list this? Let's find out. Very good condition. And this seller's got 100% feedback, so there was no issues. 747 feedback total, so it's pretty good. Definitely not going to complain. Glad to have this added to the collection. But again, front and back of that. That's all I got. So we got a couple maxi singles and a couple compilation and one album, all European dance, which is kind of funny. Just the kind of kick I've been in. But if you saw my Christmas hauls were mainly rock and metal. So again, I listen to a little bit of everything. So if you're interested in checking out the collection at some point, definitely consider subscribing to the channel. Questions, comments, anything, throw them in the chat. Click the like button, which also does help me out. And there's one last look at the spines of what I got. If it wants to focus, here it goes. And that's it. Catch you guys on the next one. Bye, everybody.